right, here he is for my money, Michael, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end. All right, so here is a Brazilian who has really taken this light heavyweight division by storm. Johnny Walker back for more here tonight.
And the moment he got into the UFC, Johnny Walker made a beeline towards the top 15 in the world. From finishing Khalil Roundtree with a beautiful elbow to the flying knee and the punches that he landed to finish against Misha Cirkunov. You cannot start any better than Johnny Walker has started up to this point.
He had 3 first-round finishes, all of them sub 2 minutes. He believes he's ready for this division's elite, and I think tonight's result, tonight's performance could give us some answers as to just how high the ceiling is for Johnny Walker Blue. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Johnny Walker.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Let's do it. All right, so we get another look at John Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. You know, he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for John Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. Nice 1-2 there. All right, so this boxer told us he has done nothing but defend takedowns over the last 8 weeks, and he's able to stuff the first shot tonight.
John, I was smirking in the fighter meeting like, okay, this guy's just talking. But nope, he goes out there and he does exactly what he said he was going to do. This has to be a massive boost to his confidence as this fight goes forward.
Oh, great block there. Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with that shot there, DC, I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow.
Big ground and pound.
Walker's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
The triangle choke is locked in. This is a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet locked behind his knees now. Generate.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's gonna leave a mark.
Beautiful ground strike landing.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Gotta stay active off of your back. Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Walker.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, nice. Beautiful collar tie. He's got it.
Round one winding down here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Jones's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Oh, nice body kick.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrestling on the floor. Nice block.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
Eats a jab there.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones.
Now, this is a position you don't see every day. They're in the north-south position now on the ground.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Locked in on the Kimura now. Now he's got to get his knees above the head. Separate.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Good work from the top here by Jones.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Nice positional control here. Round three next.
Hey, stop.
couldn't keep up with you. Your pace is way.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continue.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just missed with the elbow there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the mid. Oh, flying knee. Just misses with the straight right. Big elbow there, lands. Takedown defense holds up. Right now they separate.
Oh, big elbow. Get the better of him.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot. Follow-up shot.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water. Now his opponent's back on.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Jones is taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you... Struck there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Jones is dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem, so we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment, but clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the... All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Walker's strike attempt there is blocked. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Side control. 2 minutes have gone by. Walker's eye now closing up.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Pressure on the ground.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique.
Control him. This is stay calm. I need you to protect yourself.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jones. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful rope by Walker. Minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Take a deep breath and relax. I want you to look for the finish this round.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cup.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice single.
Now the hammer fist here by Jones. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Setting up an unlock now.
Oh, and that looks tight. Oh, that's it. That's it.
What is it?
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! Well, everybody in this arena is still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop in this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Johnny Walker!
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.